It all started when Sam was bored, so we decided to buy a very mayhem-like game with his money. The game was really cool. He found a plug outside on his outside storage, partially open. He grabbed it and took it inside. Finding an outlet was kinda tough, but when it was found, he was plugging it in, but didn't realize it was wet. So when he plugged it in, it electrocuted him. He was hurt pretty bad, but he decided to play the game. After a while, he got mad. He threw his controller down, but his hand movement made something come out of his hand, like a zap. It busted his controller and he was destroyed. He realized that he is now a dangerous human being. Mr. Mayhem Sam. He loves to cause messes like fires, bad experiments, and floods. He also loves throwing cars to the innocent. I also saw him lift trains. He got these powers from plugging something in and getting electrocuted. Mr. Mayhem Sam will snap your neck. I was sad that I broke my controller, but bad news. My father inside and was furious and said, "You failed the class, idiot." And I thought to myself, oh no, he found out. I said, "I just suck." We started arguing and eventually got so mad I slammed the door, but I did it so hard it came off and it was flying in the air and hit my father's head and he got knocked out. He was dead. Whoops, my bad. I just hid him in the closet and busted through the window and ran 8 miles to the knife store. And I chopped both of my legs off. Crawled my way to the prosthetic store and stole 2 legs. I met a guy named Simon, and he pulled out his gun, and so did I. We both left and became friends. We hijacked a car, and he said my new nickname, Mr. Mayhem Sam. Mr. Mayhem Sam. He loves to cause messes like fires, bad experiments, and floods. He also loves throwing cars to the innocent. I also saw him lift trains. He got these powers from plugging something in and getting electrocuted. Mr. Mayhem Sam will snap your neck. The brown little bounce, burn it down, burn it down, dandle it down, dandle it down, dandle it down, speeding on the highway, going fast and hitting a car and killing someone in the process. Ha ha, that was fun. But they were next to a bank, so they went on the roof and went through. Ow, that hurt. But they were in the laser room near the vault. But something hit the laser and knives came out. They were flying towards us, and I can't remember what it was, but it was like, ow, ouch, this hurts, stop with the knives, ow, 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 stop, ow. So after that, my arm fell off. Oh no! I let Simon do the operation and he stole $400,000. And I built a cool laser to fix my arm. And I put it on my arm to look cool. I used my laser to light the city on fire and 5,000 people died. I also brought 6 people and tied 3 people to the bottom of the pool. Then I tied another 3 people to the wall and left them there. At this point, here's a list of what I do. Stealing, arson, assault, burglary, fraud, kidnapping, murder, more murder, a lot of murder, etc. Mr. Mayhem Sam. He loves to cause messes like fires, bad experimenting floods. He also loves throwing cars to the innocent. I also saw him lift trains. He got these powers from plugging something in and getting electrocuted. Mr. Mayhem will snap your neck. So while we're chilling in the car, of course we're speeding. But out of nowhere, we hit a landmine and we flew through the sky, and that hurt really bad. But we were caught by the cops, and it might be over for us. Simon tried to escape, but he was fighting with the cops, but got hit by a police car and fell into the 30-foot hole and died. I was left alone, and I couldn't do anything. So I got tackled on, and I was chained up and got sent to prison, where I was tied to the wall for hours. And then a guy shot me, and now I'm dead. So don't do crimes, people. And now I'm in the underworld. I'm not happy. But that's all I have to say. Bye!